The power of your mind is the silent force shaping every part of your life. Most people never realize how deeply their thoughts influence their reality. But the moment you understand it, the moment you recognize that your inner world creates your outer world, everything changes. Your reality is not fixed. It is not a prison you are trapped in. It is a moving, flexible field of possibilities, constantly responding to what you believe about yourself. Life flows like a river, always shifting, always adapting, and you are not just a passenger. You are the one steering. Obstacles may appear like solid walls, but they are never as permanent as they look. They are challenges designed to be navigated, shaped by your mindset and dissolved by your perspective. When you accept that nothing is set in stone, you unlock freedom. You begin to see opportunities where others see limits. You learn that challenges don't define you, your response does. And the more you embrace this truth, the more you realize that your mind was never meant to be a cage. It was meant to be a compass. This is why your focus matters more than you can imagine. Most people give their attention to the problem instead of the solution. They replay fears, doubts, and setbacks until those thoughts become their reality. But your mind works like a GPS. It moves toward whatever you direct it to. When the road is blocked, you don't stare at the obstacle. You search for another path. The same applies to life. When emotions intensify and uncertainty clouds your mind, return to what you want, not what you're afraid of. Focusing on the solution doesn't mean ignoring the problem, it means rising above it. The more you practice this shift, the stronger you become. You develop a calm, resilient inner power, the kind of confidence that comes from knowing you can always find a way forward. Where your focus goes, your energy flows. Feed fear, and it grows. Feed possibility, and it expands. And when you truly commit to focusing on progress rather than setbacks, you begin to notice doors opening in places that once looked like dead ends. Your energy is the seed of everything you attract. Every thought, every belief, every emotion plants something in your future. You cannot grow confidence from doubt, and you cannot build success from a foundation of fear. But when you choose to cultivate hope, strength, discipline, and clarity, the world begins to open. Your attitude becomes the filter through which you experience life. If you choose negativity, life appears darker. If you choose possibility, life becomes wider, brighter, full of new paths. Every moment, you are shaping the person you are becoming. One choice, one thought, one belief at a time. And with every positive intention you choose, you quietly shift yourself closer to the life you want to live, even if you can't yet see the evidence. And remember, your current circumstances are not your destiny. Everything you are dealing with right now is simply the result of past thoughts, past actions, past decisions. It is old information, not a life sentence. When you stay focused on your circumstances, you keep them alive. But when you shift your attention to what you want, you open the door to change. Let go of the weight of yesterday. Release the stories that hold you back. You are not defined by what happened. You are defined by what you decide next. The future does not belong to the past. It belongs to whoever chooses to create it. Every day gives you another chance to redirect your path, and you are always one decision away from a completely different life. At the center of all transformation lies your self-concept, the story you tell yourself about who you are and what you're capable of. Your mind is a powerful machine, and the beliefs you feed it become the commands it follows. If you say, "I'm not good enough," your mind will search for proof. But if you say, "I am capable, I am evolving, I can rise," your mind will push you toward opportunities that match those beliefs. Every "I am" is a declaration that shapes your identity. Build a self-concept that supports your goals, not one that sabotages them. Speak to yourself like someone you believe in. Think like someone who is growing. Act like someone who is becoming more every day. The relationship you have with yourself determines the reality you build around you. In the end, everything begins with a single thought. One shift in perspective can shift the direction of your life. One new belief can unlock a new chapter. One decision to think differently can ignite the transformation you've been waiting for. Your journey starts now with one powerful, intentional thought. Choose it. Let it guide you, and let it build the life you know you're meant to live. The next version of you is waiting, and all it takes to meet them is the courage to think in alignment with who you want to become.